Where did you find all the people at? Okay, so at the mansion, which is now burnt to the ground, so I'm going to cross it out, but I'll tell you anyways. The mansion, I was sitting down, and there was a knock at the door. I went to the door, there was a note on the ground. There was no one there, there was just a note on the ground. Because back then, there was a lot of notes involved back then, not like they are now. I picked it up and I read it. I couldn't believe it. What? It said that the 2 people you killed were alive, and not only that, they didn't act alone. There's at least 3 to 4, 5 more out there that you need to find. How long ago was this? This was about 18 years ago. After that, I panicked. I thought that part of the story was done. That part of my life was done. Then I realized that I never finished the story. The only thing I finished was thinking that I finished the story. I didn't finish shit. So that's what I decided from then and there. Anybody who got in my way, I was going to kill them if they didn't give me that information, which it worked for a while. Then the mayor came into town, after the previous mayor officially resigned, started taking out all the killers and stalkers. And that was when I found out the second place. And that was the mayor's office. I found out that the head guard and head assistant were both of the killers. And that was about between 7 and 9 years after finding out that the killers were still alive, that it was them. Then a few years after that, at the police station, I found out that Ryan, the Horrifying Nights news station, was one of the killers from Detective Brandon. How did Detective Brandon know? I don't know. See, that's the thing. I've never found out who gave me the note. I never found out who exactly has been pulling these strings and giving me this information every now and then. When was the last time you were given information? To be honest, it's been a long time. Literally ever since that note, there's been bits and pieces. You know, Masked Man was nice enough to find some information. Toby was nice enough. Obviously, you guys are now working to help me out. I appreciate it. The quicker I finish this, the better. So, we crossed the mansion off the list because it's burnt to the ground. I don't think the police station, unless Detective Brandon is involved. See, that's the thing. I can't figure it out. I still can't. What? Look. I'm stumped. I mean, I think it's between 3 to 4 people. Look, I agree. It's either you, Toby, Detective Brandon, Horrifying Nights Mayor, and Masked Man. Those are the only people I can think of. But all those people you could cross off at any point. So, I've been thinking about this a long time. I think I'm going to go speak to the devil himself. Maybe he can help out. Since he worked with 2 of the killers, maybe he can help out. Who are you talking about? Horrifying Nights Mayor. I understand. I know that since he came back, you know, he's vowed to kill us all, take us out. Not really arrest us, take us out. I need to just sit down with him and just talk. For the first time, I just talk. None of this fighting against each other, none of this guns blazing, no. Just sit down and talk. I'm going to go do that now. Alright? Okay, best of luck. Alright. Hey John, what speeches do I have today? Oh, you have 2 today. One involving the bomb that was found. You need to help people evacuate and stuff like that in other cities, give them possibly some funds and stuff like that. Okay, anything else? And second speech is also on how your medical status is, how your health is doing. Okay, I'll do the health one first. And, excuse me, Mike, what's wrong? Horrifying Nights Man is here. He wants to talk to you, privately. Okay, it's weird. Bring him in. Bring him in. Horrifying Nights Man, what are you doing here? I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to stab you, kill you, any shit like that. I just want to talk. I need help. Alright. Come on in. What's the problem? I can't figure out who the final killer is. I can't. Alright, let's go through everything. How many people have been found out so far? 4 total. Okay, so you're looking for the 5th one. Alright, so that, you know that. Yeah, I know that. When was the last person revealed? Alright, you don't know. Know what? You don't know any of the killers' names. Shit. I did not prepare for that. What are you talking about? Brian and Nick, I found out were still alive about 18 years ago in the mansion. Someone gave me a note. I don't know who. Then, a few years later, the head guard and head assistant. Yeah, I knew that. And then Ryan from the Horrifying Nights news station. Wait. Ryan from the Horrifying Nights news station is one of the killers. Yeah. How did you find this out? Police station from Detective Brandon. And how did he know? I don't know. Who do you think it is? Well, it's between Toby, Detective Brandon, Masked Man, and you. Me? Yeah, you. What do you know so far about the case? About what happened to my wife and all that stuff? Because maybe you overheard something from the head guard and assistant that can maybe help me out. Alright, I can do the best that I can. It was 1997. I was the current mayor at Horrifying Nights. Actually, I was assistant to the mayor at that time. I didn't meet the head guard and assistant until I got here. But yeah, it was 1997. And you were asleep with your wife. And you heard glass break. Yeah. You went outside and you then got knocked to the ground. You saw 2 pairs of boots, and your wife was near the door, by the bedroom door, and while you were blacked out, she called for your name, and then she was hit in the head 3 times, and then you woke up again, briefly saw another pair of boots, and dropped to the ground. And that's the last thing you remember. Okay, that's all correct. Wait a second. What? I never said to the police that she was near the bedroom door and she got hit in the head 3 times. And I don't ever remember waking up again. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Where did you say you were that night? I was the assistant to the mayor. But where were you? I was in Horrifying Nights, having a meeting with the other assistant to the mayor and the mayor himself. But how do you know that she was on the ground near the bedroom door? Because it was in the police report. No. It was in the police report after the fact. I never said that. That came from the coroner himself after he took some DNA and found that it was hers. I never said that report. Horrifying Nights Man, you're getting a little aggressive here. I don't give a shit. How would you know that? Unless what? Holy shit. Come on. Horrifying Nights Man. Say it. I can't fucking believe it. This entire fucking time you were. That was what? Because you know what they say about rumors, accusations. No, what? Sometimes they're true. I want you to say it right now. Okay, you're gonna pull a gun on me. Alright. Pull the trigger. Or say it. Pull the trigger. Or say it. Why do you want me to say it? Because I want you to confirm it. I want you to look me in the eyes and say it. Or pull the trigger. Here, I'll help you. Go ahead. Pull the trigger. Go. Or say it. You're the 5th killer, Horrifying Nights Man. You bet your ass I am. And if you don't pull that trigger, I'm gonna do it myself, because the very person who knocked your wife to the ground was me. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pull that trigger? Or are you gonna stand there like a fucking asshole? Do it. Now. Now.